Welcome everybody to Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we're once again testing out the D3 trucks. Tonight, we test them at, the spectate menu is broken, but we test them at Las Vegas right now. The 10-minute session is going on. We're going to be joined by Barry and Yummy. So, this will be an interesting night. I don't know how many laps, but I'm glad that we could do it. Stay tuned. This is preseason testing on Team Ed Sports. I think I have to rejoin as my spectate menu is broken.
That's sad.
Alrighty, if you were not here during the last test, when you were exiting pits, do not get up onto the racing surface till you pass the orange cone.
And 8 minutes on the timer for these drivers to practice. It's Las Vegas, not that difficult of a track. Definitely one you'll have to watch for, though. Tire wear is on the trucks. Fuel is on the trucks. Did we fix the fuel, Yummy?
We're gonna find out tonight. That's what the test is for.
I guess so. Group of 3 here. Casual leading Dan. Then Nanner's behind him. Over here we got Coma and Avento leaving pits as they kind of go in front of Radiant Junior in Alpha.
Dan, it's meant to go down quick. It's the truck series, but you race for less time, so of course the fuel tanks are going to be smaller.
How many laps?
We'll be doing a 50-lap test race after qualifying. But all 3 divisions have the same fuel consumption rate. It's just all 3 divisions have different fuel tank sizes.
And these trucks will have the smallest tanks, even though they have the biggest room for one. That's intuitive. Vento driving a Toyota. We'll see his performance tonight. Again, these are similar to the Cup cars that we will be using next season. Coma in a Ford. Junior, I believe, in a Chevy. Yep. Alpha back there. Big group of 4. Coma did win the preseason race, or the race a couple days ago on Wednesday.
At Auto Club.
Yep.
But very different track.
Very different track. Very different lines that you need to run. Did you add the Doppler effect this time?
Ooh, I don't think I did.
No, you did not.
I'll add it for quality.
Yes.
Okay, we may be able to keep mobile controls from what Alpha said.
That'll be a definite factor in Alpha's performance next season, as he does computer and mobile half and half, from what I remember.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see a screenshot with them.
Casual Dan Nanners here. Merging is damn near impossible with these trucks.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll be even harder with the Nationwide and Cup cars.
Yep. How to save tire? Figure it out.
Stand into the wall. Better not do that on your qualifying lap. I'll say last test session at Auto Club, we definitely struggled on restarts. Do you expect to see that again, Yummy?
I don't know. If people can just use their brains, I feel like it'd be fine.
We're coming up on Avento.
That's hard for some people.
Big push to the back of Avento here from Coma. Through the corner, trying to get him out of that lane. He will. And he'll try to run through on that inside. As we're past halfway on practice. Very short practice session for trucks, or for cars that and trucks that some of these guys might need a little bit more time on, but it's Las Vegas. It's not that hard of a track.
Pretty simple track.
Junior Smith now on the inside of Avento. Ooh, gets a little loose. A little bit too aggressive, maybe. Got pushed down as well. So he will drop significantly back, and that's what these trucks will be. Or that's what the cars will be in the future. It's just that one little mistake when you get loose, you're going to lose a bunch of time, and it's going to be a long and slow recovery.
Alpha, just send me the screenshot just so I have a reference on what to go by.
Coma now catching up to Radiant.
Ooh. Radiant got real loose out of 4. How do you pit?
Go down pit lane.
It'll slow your car down. Yep, there you go.
Ooh, contact between Coma and Radiant that slows him down here. Vento on the inside trying to make a run for it. Coma on the outside.
Yeah, quick little tip for everybody. If you have hit the box in pit lane and you slide out of it, do not hit it again or it will break your speed. Okay. So once you've hit the box, make sure you stop in time to stay in it, because once you leave it and touch another box, it will break your speed, or potentially break your speed.
Coma really trying to make that outside lane work. Kind of goes a little high. Here comes Avento in the middle. Not able to get past Radiant. Radiant a little loose there on the inside. He gets bumps from Avento. Everyone else kind of just on their own. Radiant dropping back now.
Yep. Side
Alpha,
by side out of 2.
maybe trying to merge.
Run.
I knew.
Welcome, Barry. Alpha merges in quite nicely. Oh, gets into Radiant, though. And, oh, Avento down. Coma down on Avento. Avento a little bit loose. So we just got a minute remaining.
There.
Yeah. Alpha to the inside.
Uh-oh.
Minter now on the outside, gonna get passed by Alpha. Radiant looking to the inside, Aventa's gonna have that run on the outside coming out of 2.
And that's what these cars are all about.
Oh.
Radiant nearly turning Avento. They keep it together. Alpha on the apron's gonna go way up the racetrack, gets into Avento and Radiant. They're all gonna lose time. 1 minute remaining in the test session. Everyone now single file in this group. Junior Smith looking in.
I'm
Alpha-
ready, teaming.
Good to hear. Alpha and Coma. Alpha to the outside, Coma to the inside. Kind of touches that line. He's going to lose a little bit of speed. Avento all the way up and into the wall.
Alpha with the outside run though. Can't quite get it there.
Avento in the grass. And, oh, Radiant's going to get spun around. Can he save it?
He keeps it.
He saves it. Loses a ton of speed.
Dan's in pits.
This will be everybody's last lap.
Man, Alpha
To the
big
outside
run.
of Coma. Side by side down the backstretch, going into 3.
Coma's got a little bit of a run.
Dives early, Alpha staying on that outside line. He's gonna have that run coming out of 4.
Oh, and he's just gonna try to turn him.
And Coma goes around.
Coma gets into Avento. Avento will cross the line first.
Did you add something?
Did you add the Doppler effect? Well, so it was not in.
It was.
Boom. Yeah, I can hear it.
Was it in?
All right, it was not. All right, times
Okay.
if you want to look at them are in showcase.
All right, I want to hear these trucks with the Doppler effect, so we're gonna use free cam for this.
Bristol tire. It's because the races last 50 fucking laps. Oh, what the fuck? That is a weird. I mean, it works.
What?
Mobile controls.
What is it doing? Oh, that's why, because I chose the wrong thing. That explains it. So we're getting ready for qualifying.
Alright, everybody spawn your cars along pit wall.
Oh, that's loud. Ninjas will be the first one to qualify. Using a Chevy.
You don't have to qualify.
But you should.
Alrighty. Remember, orange cone rule. Nanners, go.
Ninjas will be the first truck to qualify. What I'm actually going to do is turn up my volume a little bit. Try to get away from these trucks. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Go, 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 go. Super speed.
No, you go when I tell you to go. Nanners comes out of 4.
This is the start of his lap.
Yeah, there's a Doppler effect. Alrighty, Evento, go. There is, in fact, a Doppler effect.
Yeah, there is. I could hear it. Actually, I'm gonna get lower to the track. See what his time is.
He comes out of 4, across the line, pole position. Why are you transparent? What?
Avento now coming around. He will start his lap, driving a Toyota.
Radiant, go.
Avento was not at the last test session. We'll see how he performs. This is also just a good practice for drivers next season, as this is going to be pretty much what they use. At least it's a good entry level. It'll get harder and harder as we test different vehicles. Vento, what's he going to get? 583.
Radiant coming across the line to start his lap. Casual, go. Yeah, that sounds sick.
Oh yeah, I do need to introduce you, Barry. Everyone, Barry is going to be joining us for tonight. Sorry about the camera. We've had Barry in the booth before. He last time I remember him in the booth was Talladega in Season 3. So it's been a hot minute, but it's good to see him come back.
Radiant crosses the line to finish his lap.
It'll be at 35.696.
Casual makes his way out of turn 4. Crosses the line to start his lap. Junior, go.
Oh, uh-oh. We're good. No, we're not. Yeah, there we go. Ha ha. I should get a mouse pad. Should get my mouse pad. It's on the floor. Casual out of turn 4. Let's see what he gets. $35.8. Next up, Junior Smith. What I'm gonna do is widen out a little bit. We're gonna turn up the volume a little bit more. I want to hear these trucks. That idle is loud, I will say that. $35.596. Yummy is not here. We are waiting. Next up will be Dan.
Sorry, had to disappear for a second. Alright, Dan, go.
Oma, do you mind getting out of your truck? 'Cause idle. Thank you. Now, we can actually listen. I'm sure I will regret this. Dan coming around 3 and 4, he will start his lap. Through 1 and 2 he goes.
You can hear those trucks from a good deal away.
Yeah.
Halfway around the track.
If only FreeCam didn't get rid of the lap times and stuff like that, that would... And I'd just be in FreeCam all day.
Alright.
3 and 4.
Oma, go.
Dan slowest.
Genty, get in your car. Nanners on provisional pole.
It seems like it. 35.546 seemed to be the fastest time.
Qualifying times are close among the top bunch, besides Dan and Casual.
Yeah, all within about a tenth.
Genty, get in your car. Get ready to go. Alright, Genty, go. Stay below the apron.
Start of Coma's lap. Coma did sweep last time we had a test. This is me hoping that he doesn't do it again. Coma comes around turn 4 through the front straightaway.
Second place.
Big
Just
second.
barely missed out on pole. Genty comes across the line to start his lap.
I thought I'd do it. Thought if I said something, it wouldn't happen. You don't usually see the car that qualifies first to get pole. G going through 3 and 4.
Bad corner.
Oh, yeah.
Qualify
Not last.
Not last, but straight down towards the rear of the field.
And that'll do it for qualifying. Nanners takes
Alrighty.
pole. Did I just see you flying? Are you not going to restart the server?
No.
Rare, look at him. He's flying. He is God. Oh, where's he going?
I am God.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, what?
What was
Oh,
that sound?
that's loud.
Alrighty. Nanners starting on pole. Spun your car, line up behind the pace car. Coming out of 2. After Nanners, Coma. After Coma, Evento. After Evento, Junior. After Junior, Radiant.
Oh. Don't hit the
After
pace car.
Radiant, Ginty.
Why are we doing double file?
After Ginty, Casual.
Oh,
After
guys.
Casual, Dan.
What are you guys doing? I'm
He
trying to
has
get a
point.
nice
He says
picture.
Ginty's going to overshoot majorly.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to get a nice picture here before we go and start pacing. You guys don't know how to line up in a single file line. Come on, did we get past kindergarten? Serious question. If only that sun were a bit lower. Come on, someone get in line. Face forward.
Alright, we're gonna start pacing. Pace speed is 100.
Almost had one.
But you guys shouldn't be consuming any fuel while pacing.
As we watch the strugglers go past. Are we going green this time? Please don't tell me.
No, because Casual and Dan don't know how to stay in the line.
Yeah.
See that blue cone right there? During cautions, you have to commit to pitting before that blue. What you call it? Cone. It's same as always, Evento, because I think I forgot to change it. I hope it's in the game.
My sister is impressed with her can crusher.
Alpha wants to be teleported to the stands. If you can do that for him.
He's not racing? This is so sad.
Oh, you brought somebody else.
What? Oh, I brought Radiant. God, what? I brought it. I said bring
Red
AL.
flag.
Oh my god. What the heck? Answer is no, Alpha. You are not getting teleported.
Radiant, delete your car.
No, he's floating to his wheels. Oh, now you're gonna have to delete
No,
your truck.
Radiant, delete your car. No, Ginty, you cannot.
Oh my god, Alpha! I mean, here,
Radiant, restarting from the back.
There, now you'll be in the stands. We're going green this time.
Come on, guys.
I don't know. Yes, we are.
Restart zone is the double white line. And green flag. Here at Vegas. Oh. Casual, don't do it. Oh.
Casualed. What in the world?
Caution.
What? Actually. What the heck?
Racing backs.
Como dives to the inside and Anders trying to move him up the racetrack, getting past him. Barry, where are you? He's not here. Como will win the race back.
Slow down after you've crossed the line. Pace cars on the backstretch.
That stupid. Rechat. I don't care. You still killed Radiant. Stupid. You could not. I don't care. Starting off lap 1 with a caution is great. Nice hashtags.
You're gonna pit this time. Remember, you have to commit before the blue cone, and once you have committed, you are not allowed to go back.
I guess people are pitting. Vento, Ginty, Dan.
Also, because Evento was not here last time, Evento, you are only allowed to pit 4 times throughout the race.
Four cars, just 4 trucks stay out.
It doesn't matter if you don't get fuel, unless you just don't stop.
Oh, someone missed their pit box. I don't know who it was.
Remember, if you hit the box twice,
It was Ginty.
you will have to wait even longer so your speed doesn't break. Because if your speed breaks, it is a user error.
We'll see if Ginty's speed breaks.
Whereas
Three pits
casual,
like 3 times.
casual is not on track.
No. I don't think he's going to be on track. Homa saying that his pit box is the second one, and that no one should take it.
Okay, one lap left of pacing.
Oh, man. Oh, Evento. Oh, Ginty.
Ginty and Evento overshoot.
Yep. They forgot how well these trucks drive.
You guys aren't consuming fuel, correct? Okay, cool. I mean, of course, Evento and Dan, you guys would have consumed fuel because you had to go back.
Don't know what's going on with them. Stop swerving. Radiant and Ginty looking at you two. This is... You do not need to warm up your tires. Actually hurts you. They still... Yet they keep doing it anyway. You guys realize you probably won't be able to do that next season?
Yeah, if I see swerving in the line, it will be penalized.
So, Ginty, Radiant, take note. Radiant did stop. Thank you.
Because swerving is 9 times out of 10 what causes the disruptions in the line. Evento, Move up to the line.
Oh, yummy. Thank you.
Doing an assemble.
Oh,
Oh, nice job, Radiant over Genty. Genty, green flag.
we are not having the night tonight. Coma will lead us off.
Genty fucked up the restart. And it killed Evento.
Junior
Back
Smith.
green at Vegas, hopefully for this time for a good green flag run. Coma Nanners out up front. Junior third. Vento moved all the way up to fourth after starting at the rear. Now fighting for Radiant. With Radiant. No.
Alright. Barry, are you alive? If you are, we can't hear you. Nanners working on Coma. That doesn't really work. Junior Smith kind of falling back to the pack here.
Vento and Radiant still dancing around each other.
Yeah.
Coming out of two. Nanners looking to the inside of Coma. Gonna give him a bit of a bump here out of four. Down the front straightaway, Nanners looking to the outside. And Barry's mic is bugged.
I see.
Coma and Nanners stay 1-2.
Genty now catching up to Evento. And oh. Genty moving Evento out of the way. Nanners trying to get to the inside. Can't yet do it. Genty will pass. Oh, Genty nearly gets turned. Nanners with the room on the inside. Can he make the pass? He does. They're side by side down the back straightaway.
Yeah. I was gonna have that preferred line coming at 3 and 4. Coma looking high and Nanners sliding up just a bit, but here comes Coma.
Oh,
on the outside.
Evento and Genty nearly turn each other. Genty dives into the grass. Not sure what happened.
Radiant, let's not shove people down.
Coma moving Nanners out of the way. Can't get it done.
No looking back.
Another
up
big
front.
bump. Nanners able to hold that bottom though. Kind of goes up the racetrack following Coma's line. Oh, Evento trying to get to the inside of Radiant. Just can't yet do it.
Single file from 3rd to 6th here. All trying to jostle for position. Junior, surprisingly, still holding on to that lead as Genty gives Evento a massive bump coming into 2. It's going to get the inside line coming onto the backstretch. As Coma and Nanners now, once again, dancing for the lead.
Coma on the inside.
Nanners with the outside run. Side by side down the front stretch. Coma gets the lap. Just
2 battles
barely.
here, man. For the lead and I think 5th
Nanners
here.
with a
Oh,
mistake.
he recovers
Gonna be
it
a
pretty
bit
well.
costly. Yeah. I mean,
He's still
Vegas is a
there.
pretty forgiving track, all in all. Vento
Again.
trying to make it past Genty, just can't make it stick.
No. And the battle on the
Genty just keeps
left.
moving him out of the way.
Battle on the left is for the lead. Battle on the right's with Evento and Genty for 5th. Genty getting a run. Nanners getting a run.
Oh, Vento
Into
getting
the
a bit
wall.
loose out of 2.
Enters to the inside again, side by side for the lead into 3. Como with the switchback. Takes the lead back. Radiant now getting into the mix. And you're just gonna maybe give him a bump here in the 1. Oh, Radiant's around!
And the caution comes out.
Caution out.
Caution is out.
Radiant managed to not completely spin out, but saves it. Too late though.
Yeah.
As Coma's in the lead, trying to hold on.
Como will hold on to first. Oh! Oh my goodness, it's a bump in the road.
Nanners will take second. Evento will take... Oh, that's not...
Evento, you in fact do not have a puncture.
Who's in third? Oh, Junior's in third.
Remember, slow down on the back.
Junior
You
must
slam into the
have...
pace car, I'm going to yell at you.
I think Junior found the line.
I don't
Or
know.
found something. It's been working for him. As they all begin to line up for the
Let me take a
pace.
look at that.
What the fuck? Who's where what? What's going on in the back?
They'll figure it out. Let's take a look at the replay from the stream's perspective. We were side by side. Radiant's the
Okay.
truck on the right.
If you're going to pit this time,
Dan's
Oh, just came down on
Remember,
Jinty.
Everyone's pitting except for Evento.
and Radiant spins out.
Yeah, he needs the pit. Avento will stay out. Radiant's still struggling back there.
Radiant manages to fix it. So it's just Evento who's out with the pace car. Yummy's just got a friend.
He's got
Did
one friend
anyone
and it's Avento.
speed?
I don't
No one
believe
speaks
so. Going to his second pit box. Oh, someone completely missed their pit box. It was Jinty who went into the
Jinty.
garage area almost.
You almost made a mistake. Can't pit there. There's no pit boxes there.
No, Dan will be first out of pit lane. It's going to be close between Nanners and Coleman. Nanners gets it. Jinty will come out last.
And the main question is, will we manage to be going green this time if everyone...
I don't
gets
think
back
so.
on track?
We will take another look at the replay. This is from Radiant's perspective. Just couldn't see Jinty coming there on the inside. That's going to go into quote book. And he just got spun around there. Nanners was in VC, he'd be yelling at me.
Evento, get up here. Pits are closed.
Yeah.
Not too late. Jinty.
Let's not play bumper cars. This is not the track for it.
I don't really...
Yes, CH fan merge will be 2 laps down.
CH fan will be joining us.
2 laps down. You can merge behind Jinty,
Oh yeah, Radiant just wrecked himself along Jinty's nose.
unfortunately. Just couldn't see him from his POV.
Well, TH fan will be 2 laps down. We'll be seeing how he does today at Las Vegas.
Vento will be leading us off on the restart. If everyone could stay behind the pace car, Vento, then we will hopefully be going green. Stop swerving, Vento!
I heard Bento when you said that.
Oh. Well, Vento struggling to keep up with the pace car. Dan now struggling to keep up with the Vento.
Okay,
I'm being very mad at you guys just pacing with turn and brake. Unless you're on mobile.
Vento's leading.
I'll wag my finger at you.
Do you think there will be any pack racing today? Or do you think we'll be spread out like as it
Well, we've kind of seen a mix of the two. as the pace car comes in.
They're getting ready to go green, and we're going green.
Vento with a good restart. Dan's gonna get help from Nanners. Dan to the outside. Nanners to the
Junior
outside.
outside.
3 wide. Nanners backs out.
Oh.
Whoa! Junior Smith around.
Radiant. Caution will come out.
Oh no!
Wee.
Terrible pick for Junior after being up front for most of the time.
That's going to be a Bentley.
Junior's still driving
Vento
backwards.
trying to dive to the inside to get in front of Nanners. Ooh, taps him, gets loose. Getting Vento on older tires, but not by too much. Nanners gets a better run out of 4, and he will win the race
Nanners
back.
will take it.
Now,
Stop on the backstretch.
let's take a look at this
Wait.
restart.
There's
Junior.
Junior.
Looking for Junior. Junior Smith, the
Junior's-
5th truck back. Looks like...
got-
Oh, Radiant pushed Ginty up the racetrack, and that got him into Junior, and that just sent him around in front of Ginty.
Guys, you had the entire backstretch to stop, and you still managed to hit me.
Sorry, some of them don't know where the SQ is located.
Yeah.
Can you guys not stay stagnant on the back straightaway for long?
Also,
The idle is loud.
jeez. One thing's for sure, it's much more easier to cause a caution with these cars, with these trucks, as they put it.
Alright, let's go pacing.
What the fuck? Toma, what was that?
And let's take a look, another look
TH fan will
here.
get 1 lap back.
And this is from Radiant's point of view on the restart. Oh, we gotta go another lap.
If we're gonna
Who
pit
is-
this time.
So, Evento is pitting.
Give me a second. Well, you'll see it on the replay in just
So
a
is
second.
Dan. This will be Dan's 3rd stop. He'll only have 1 more stop available.
Dan,
Dan likes to go into the pit lane. Why is
You
this? Like, you'll see this in a second.
make sure you spend your fuel stops.
Oh,
your
yeah,
pit stops
just-
wisely.
That's what happened.
Yeah. But that'll be a grid drop for Radiant.
Radiant with a good job.
Vento, the lead truck,
Radiant,
and
you
Dan in
slid
the
up
back.
into everybody.
Yeah,
Whether intentional or not, you still caused the caution.
Vento will beat Dan off of pit lane. And we'll probably do another lap of pacing.
Grid drop for Radiant.
He will pull off.
Need to change stage trans laps.
Will we
Oh,
be going?
Alright.
Wait.
Oh. Can't blame Nanners on this.
Going green?
Nope.
Nope.
Weren't quite ready. Let's see if we can make it
Radiant to
more than the
back of
corner.
field.
Oh, gets into Dan a little bit there.
Come on, people. It's not hard to stay in a straight line.
They've been doing it better than they were earlier.
It's just true, but some of them still like to swerve.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
We're not in a pinball machine.
Oh, Radiant's lagging.
I would
Tires don't
recommend
have
warming
heat.
up your tires.
I am not swerving.
That's because he was reviewing.
CH fan will be starting.
Yeah,
in
penalty
fifth
for
on
Yummy.
this race. Penalty for Yummy.
Yummy, that's gonna be a grid drop.
Yep. Pace car at the back of the field.
Serve it next restart.
Yep.
Avento, CH Fan, I don't know what you guys are doing. Whatever, I guess that works.
Okay. So it's
There you go. Never mind. I don't know why I questioned you guys. You got it. Good job.
So it's went from 5th to...
Vento struggling to keep up with Junior. Jinty swerving. Here we go.
And they
Junior's
are
struggling. Dan's out of line. And we're going to go back green.
in flag.
Kind of too
She's
wide
trying-
from that one. Jinty into the wall. Let's see if this big group of people can stay together, or stay
CH
together
Fan
without
here.
wrecking. As Nanners
As
takes
they
the
come to the
lead
corner.
out of 2. Everyone keeps it together, I think. I don't know. Into 3 and 4.
Ooh,
CH
2 by 2 in the back.
Tran with a big run. Up the racetrack he goes with Radiant. And we stay green for a whole lap.
We do. Uh-oh. 3 wide maybe coming soon? 3 wide!
Yep, 3 wide. Dan and CH Fan with Radiant on the inside. Turned into a freight train. Radiant just barely stays off the
Whoa.
wall. Touches Dan there. They keep it together. Now we got this battle for the lead that, like we saw just a few laps ago. Oh my goodness. 3 wide here in the pack.
That's good to see.
Come on the
Just said it.
come on the outside. Now to
Vento
the
looks like
inside
he'll
with the
take
run.
3rd.
Nanner's able to hold on.
Coming down
Ooh.
on Avento.
Almost causing a caution. See.
Nanner's falling. Gonna do a switch back here in 3 and 4. To the inside he goes.
Looks like we're seeing 2 sets of packs. First pack and the second pack.
Kind of it's more of a line, but yeah, Dan Jr. and CH Fan kind of a pack. Jinty, Avento, Coma, and Nanners in the pack.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little bit of contact there. Jinty
Vento
goes
takes
way
3rd
up the
from
racetrack.
Jinty.
Jinty will give you a piece of advice. If you were to actually make contact with Coma or Nanners in that, you probably would have wrecked them. Don't do that shit.
Jinty shoots it in. It's gonna
Avento
lose a
takes-
little bit of speed
retains
mid-corner. Stays on that high side, doesn't really lose much.
Oh, contact.
Damn. Let's not shove people down.
Nanners holds on to the lead. Coma now looking to the inside. Nanners trying to come down and block. Makes it work.
Bento now looking to join the battle.
They
Almost
coming
looked
into third
low.
turn. See how it does.
Nanners
like
leaves
he
that
will.
bottom open. He's oh, he came down on him. Here comes Avento with the run. Gives it to Coma. Oh, Avento slamming into Nanners. Nearly gets him around. Now Jinty looking in. Is Coma gonna come down on Avento? No, he does not. Avento goes wide. Gets caught with Nanners. Jinty might take second.
That's a big mistake from Avento. It's going to give Coma
Oh
a
my
huge
goodness.
advantage coming along the backstretch. Poor Nanners, just a victim.
Oh,
Nanners got evicted.
he just dug it in there too hard. Here comes Nanners
Oh,
with a
wait.
big run. Gives it to
Nanners
Jinty.
coming back.
Kinda shoves him up the racetrack. They'll go single file. Nanners all the way down. Jinty into the grass.
Uh-oh.
CH fan, be careful. You were a lap down. There should be no reason you're fighting with 5th.
Oh, and he gets into Radiant. Radiant loose. I think CJ needs to back off a little bit, or he's gonna get himself in the can of soup.
On a different note, I think my game just crashed.
Oh,
Also tonight we will be trying to implement, if we'll see if it happens, a new rule with lapped cars. If a lapped car is involved in an incident that brings out the caution, that lapped car will not be eligible to get a lap back.
ooh, that's interesting. Vento on the inside. They went 3 wide for a moment. Vento will take second. Ginty with the run on that outside. Nanner's starting to fall back a little bit. Oh, never mind. Gets a big run in the corner. Here comes Radiant with the run on the inside. 3 wide for third.
Needless to say,
And one thing to keep in mind, Avento is probably on fresher rubber than the rest of the guys around him. He came in during that most recent caution alongside Dan.
Dan
Radiant
and Vento, the only one
loose
who
out
run
of
fresh
4, though.
tires.
I'll tell you what. Those 4 fresh Goodyears will make a difference.
Main question is,
First
will
thing
it
that
lap?
Avento is.
Oh, Ginty, big shot to the back of the Nanners. Radiant drifting in 1 and 2.
Vento really trying to push,
Vento in
getting caught
second.
up to Coma.
But Radiant.
Having help from
Oh my goodness! Hold on to her.
Radiant goes high.
Into the wall, and oh, he's gonna collect Ginty.
Oh no!
Caution will come out. That was just a mistake and a half. Stop on the back.
Ginty got sent all the way to the back.
Radiant loses it out of 4. Just
All right, guys, remember, slow down. You have a back straightaway. Coma. Vento's gonna overshoot.
Ginty
Nope.
has.
Come on,
Ginty just stated,
slow.
Radiant, me and you are like magnets.
I mean, we saw him in the last couple of corners just getting really loose. And these trucks, they
they're
can't really
pushing
handle
too
it.
hard. You pushed them too far. They'll bite back.
They don't want to be bullied.
No, they do not. Let's see. I will be astonished if Radiant stays out this pit stop.
You're gonna pit this time.
And there he
Ginty's
goes.
Pitting. Radiant's pitting. Coma pitting.
Looks like Avento and Dan, the 2 that came in the last caution, were going to be the only ones that stay out.
Dan still has 1 pit stop to use.
Dan
so
only
he's
has
placed
1
wisely.
left. Yeah, Dan only has 1 pit stop left to use.
Lots of trucks
What?
on pit lane. This might get a little chaotic. Nanners takes the first pit box.
But man, I mean, that is a mistake that you don't want to make.
Oh, Radiant sideways
With-
into his pit stall.
Losing it on your own. Remember, try not to hit the pit boxes twice, or it'll break your speed.
Nanners going
If
out
you
of his
do
pit
hit them
box.
twice, you'll just have to wait it out.
Radiant, CH Fan, Ginty. Coma is going to get out of his pit box first. Nearly collides with Nanners. Coma wins the race off of pit road.
I wonder if he's short pit.
It's very possible.
Pit lane is closed. Or, yeah, pits are closed.
Still 1 truck in pit lane. It is Junior. Junior's still in pit lane.
Yeah, CH-Man, go get your lap back.
Junior might go a lap down. Is he DNFing? Something's wrong with Junior's truck. Or something. Tires are not tiring. He is having problems on pit road.
Did you select tires, Junior? Did you
said
select
yeah.
them after you hit the box?
He will go a lap down.
Because if you changed it while you're in the box, it probably...
Yep,
Yeah,
that's what he did.
why. You have to change it before you stop.
So Junior will go a lap down. Use the
So you'll
error.
have-
Then it was a miracle.
Can I be
yeah,
heard, by
it's
the
a
way?
miracle. You're not supposed to change it right before you stop.
Oh,
Am
Jesus.
I able to...
So Junior just hit another box, but you'll be however many laps down you end up as.
Am I
Currently
able to be
one.
heard, by the way?
Yes.
It is a user error.
Okay.
Everyone able to...
I don't know if
Gonna
we'll be
keep
going
it.
green. We're waiting on Junior.
Let's take a look at the replay. Again, Radiant's going to be the truck right behind Avento. just dug it in too deep, gets into the wall, and then just loses it. Brings Ginty with him. I kind of cut away there and ends up getting Ginty more than it does Radiant.
Junior's too far back, Yummy.
I know, we're not going green this time.
So one
No,
more
Junior
lap.
can't just go. When you enter pits, it slows your car down to 10 SPS until the pit stop's done. And if you try to short pit, it'll just it'll just break your speed. This will be the last lap of pacing. You are not burning fuel.
Let's see, we have like what?
Dan says he is, but everyone else saying it's not.
We have 18 to go, or is that 17 to go? I can't tell.
It's a number. I know that.
If you're burning fuel, that means you're going over the pace speed
Well,
by a severe amount.
I guess so.
I just realized there is no seat in the pace car. He's just floating in there.
Yep. There. What are you talking about? There's no interior. He is the pace car.
Junior, catch up with the pack.
That's behind CH-Fan.
Yep.
And seems to be bottlenecking the field a little bit here. He's got to stay behind Avento. There he goes.
Alrighty.
Vento and Dan will be
Green.
getting off this big pack.
Avento will lead us off. Dan there in second. Coma third. Nanners fourth. And Ginty will round out the top five.
Snoopy, what the fuck?
And to the restart zone. Green flag. We're back racing at Las Vegas. Dan with not as good as a restart. Gets a bump from Coma. To head into turn one. Dan to the bumper of Avento. Shoves him out of the way. Coma now with a bump. Nanners going a little wide. 2x2 for the lead. Nanners drops back. Dan and Coma bumper to bumper. Coma moves him out of the way. 3 wide here for second. Nanners kind of going wide. And the Vento and Ginty getting collected. Can they save it? Vento will be around.
Oh, no. Vento collects Junior.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't take those tires. His truck was real loose.
Didn't help with all the different circumstances. Nanners to the inside of Coma trying to take the race back. Oh, damn, way wide in turn 3 and 4. Contact between Ginty and CH-Fan to the line. Nanners just barely steals it. Dan is loose. Dan only has one more pit stop. Now, what the heck happened?
I've got a good idea.
So let's take a look. Nanners, it's going to be this fourth truck. Makes it go 3 wide. Kind of goes wide here out of 4. Ginty gives him a bump. Avento loses it. And they're going to dive towards the inside. And then Avento just can't hold on to it. And that's what brought out the caution.
You're going to pit this time. Remember, Dan and Ginty can only pit once more.
Who the fuck is using a chainsaw at 8:30 in that night?
You'd be surprised. Who's going to go in? Looks like Avento.
Avento will. Junior will not be able to get his lap back either, as he's involved with the
Avento
caution.
is doing burnouts.
Sweet.
We'll just watch Avento here.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Lots of cautions tonight. Few of
No
them pretty
shit.
avoidable. This one,
Was one of them.
yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, that's just a risk these drivers will have to end up taking. No,
So who?
I'm not gonna penalize an error of somebody spinning out because they didn't pit. Just does it to themselves.
So Dan and Evento has one pit stop left, right?
Yep.
Dan Evento.
and Genty.
Yep, 3 drivers.
Dan's been smart in saving his last one.
I don't know if I'd say that's smart. I mean,
Dan
his entire strategy doesn't seem very smart. I think Dan will be the next person to bring out the caution.
We just see his
Probably.
tire. We just see all forces tires just disintegrate.
Oh,
I can see him losing it
Genty
out of-
struggling right now.
I say he loses it out of 4, hits the bump, and goes around. That's my bet.
Here comes Evento as you guys crush the line. So who's leading the pack?
Nanners.
Nanners.
Danners and
Good old
Coma
man.
back out front. They're
We've
the ones
seen
who
these
started it
two.
off. They seem to be the fastest trucks of the day. Evento
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
had that quick surge with fresh tires, and nope. Junior will not have Lucky Dog. He was involved in the caution.
Are we sure that
Oh, that's how we're doing
they
that.
haven't modified their cars?
I don't know if I agree with that rule in that particular case. It's like victim blaming.
Victim blaming.
Junior was a
we'll see.
victim, and you're blaming him for the incident.
No, that's not what I said.
Well,
Coma.
that's... You're implying it. You're...
I swear to God, that's a chainsaw. Okay, it's not.
We'll go green. We'll keep some... We'll keep eyes on Dan. He's there in 3rd.
Plus, we've got time to revise the rule if we need to.
Well, that's gonna be one you're gonna need to revise. To the restart zone. Everyone getting
Green
bunched up.
flag.
We'll go back racing.
Nanners and Chroma lead
Oh,
the
that
pack
might not
as
be
a-
good.
Oh, everyone's starting to bunch up in the back.
Oh, and
Three
they're gonna go
wide.
3 wide from here for 3rd. Dan's got to be careful. Already loose. I can see it.
Oh,
He's slipping and
Maybe-
sliding to the back.
maybe Dan.
Oh, CH
We'll
Fan
see
getting
how he
caught
does.
on Radiant. They're gonna go flying towards the inside. Coma now battling for the lead. Watch Dan again. He's gonna be that top truck. Keeps it together. Nanners to the inside, trying to bump Coma out of the way.
Oh,
Dan
he
got
almost did it.
loose.
11 to go.
Dan did not pit. He
Nanners
still has
all
one pit
over
to
the place.
go.
Radiant contact with Evento. He goes up the
Whoa.
racetrack. Dan and Junior get collected with Genty 4 wide there in the back. Dan
3
backs
wide.
off.
Down the back. Dan
3
in the
wide up
back.
front. Nanners with the lead. Vento looking into the inside. We know how he is on fresh tires.
3 wide and a 3.
Oh, contact with Nanners.
Splits Nanners.
Nearly gets him around,
Barely
shoves him
keeps
out
it
of the
together.
way.
Genty and Radiant getting into each other at the back.
Oh, and that's going to collect
Getting
Dan.
into Dan.
10 to go.
Keep it together. Genty, you need to be more careful.
Here we go into 1, 2 by 2. Nanners with a big run. Here comes Junior with one on the back. Gives it
Dan
to CH Fan. Vento on the
Vento's on
inside.
Fresh tires.
Well, they ain't too much fresher.
Vento. Vento in the lead, battling with Nanners.
Radiant with the big bump to the back of
Wide.
Junior. They're going to go up the racetrack. They're going to go 5 wide.
Wide.
And they're going to keep it together. Radiant goes to 3rd.
Nanners with 9 to go. Around goes CH Fan.
Oh,
in front of
CH
Coma.
Fan
He keeps
saves
together.
it.
He saves it.
Genty a little loose there on the inside. Dan still
Oh
holding
my
on to his
God.
truck.
Vento to the lead of the race.
Nanners there in 2nd. Genty looking in from 3rd. Coma dropping back.
Vento putting good use to that fresh rubber.
Oh, wow.
Nanners with the bump here.
Dan
Genty goes wide.
through
Dan's
3,
drifting
4.
through 3 and 4. Oh my goodness.
Let's not fucking just wall ride.
He might have to with how low his tires are. Nanners to the
That's
inside of
his
Avento
fault.
into one.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh.
Fire.
sliding again.
Lining back up into the wall. He
No.
barely
Keeps it
out of
together. Oh my goodness. Nanners and Avento side by side. They're into three. Who's going to get a better
Fifth.
line?
Radiant in fourth, Ginty in third.
Manners edging out. Manners edging out of Vento, coming out of four.
They both
Vento
go
on
high
the
up the
line,
racetrack.
Can't make it work.
Radiant and
Radiant
Genty
third.
2x2.
Junior parking it at the back. 6 to go. Or nope, 7 to go.
Nanners dives it in
Radiant
deep,
and
gets
Genty
into
now
the
looking
apron.
in.
Yeah, he got it into the apron there.
Vento with that high line run. It's gonna have it
Oh.
out of 2. Great run with it for Vento. But he's really using up those tires. Nanner's going down low to block.
Oh, he got a bump from
Radiant.
Radiant back into the apron. Radiant's going to drop back and bring Como with him. Genty on that outside gets into the wall.
But Nanners keeps it to the inside. Holds the lead coming to 6 to go.
Vento with the fresher rubber is making it work, but he's still not keeping up with him. Oh, Nanners maybe a little slow
There he
into
goes.
turn one. Genty right on his bumper.
Coma in
Moving
trying
him.
to get in there too.
Ooh. I thought Genty was going
can't
to...
get it in there.
No, I thought he was
Come
going
on
to
the
turn
outside.
himself.
2 by 2. Coming into 3.
Radiant to the inside. Genty comes down on Radiant. He goes around. He saves it, and he gets into CHFan. CHFan will not save it. Caution is out. Oh my goodness.
No, that's fucking racing.
That is.
Holy.
Oh my goodness.
Stop on the. Slow down on the back. Wait for the pace car. Wait for
Don't
the pace
slam
car.
Don't slam
Radiant
me. He wasn't
drifting.
like that.
What a battle.
Ooh.
Oh, Genty's gonna wreck on the back straightaway.
Dugar spinning. Radiant
That
and
was
Ginty.
one hell of a car. That was one hell of a fight.
And Dan didn't wreck.
I'm surprised.
He kept it together.
If you're gonna pit this time.
Dan, before you pit, what is your tires? What's your lowest tires percent at? I'm curious.
Oh, Avento's struggling now. Everyone looks like they're going to be coming in. They saw the advantages of fresh rubber. Radiant
Except
stays
Radiant.
out.
Radiant's gonna take the gamble.
I mean, it is
Dan
Las
with
Vegas, isn't it?
32%.
Go big or go home. Radiant's putting all his chips on black. The odds will be stacked against them. Everybody else will be on that fresh rubber.
Looks like Avento maybe with the short pit. He's coming down pit road just as everyone else left.
It may be a green-white checkered.
Oh, we saw how well that went. Avento gets past everybody. Everyone else comes out about the same time. And Nanners will beat everyone off of pit road. Coma second. Everyone else is pretty much single file from that. I know I said it again.
CH fan broke his speed. CH fan go back through the pits. Just back up and go through the front of pits.
Yep.
It's because he hit the box twice. User error.
I tell you, that was racing. What a battle. Let's take a look at this again. Oh
Wait a minute,
my.
I think this will be a green-white checker.
It will be. Nanners on the inside of Vento there. Genty third truck. Coma there fourth. Radiant
Alright.
fifth. And, I mean, it's not hard to see. Radiant went low. Genty kind of looked like he got loose there. And then got into Radiant. Genty saves it, but he just tags CHFan, who won't save it. We almost stayed green, but just tagged CHFan now. CHFan
Genty just
got to get caught back up. You're going to fix his laps, right?
CH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't want to wait.
He's starting from the back.
I don't want to wait a whole lap because he's a lap down now. Well, we are in Vegas, and Radiant's making a pretty big gamble. We know Avento here in second, who is got to catch back up. He's great on fresh rubber. Nanners has been a threat all night. He's been up front battling with fourth place Coma. These two have been the battle all night.
The sun's starting
The sun
to set.
sets here at
Yep,
Vegas.
and the
It'll
sun
be a
is setting.
green-white checker to decide the race.
Genty as
Watch
well.
us somehow hit nighttime.
Oh, don't hide it. No. We don't do that. Ooh.
There are no
Right.
track lights, so it'd be a very difficult race for the drivers.
Green, white, checkered. Let's see if this is the one that will finish us off. Radiant to the restart zone.
Green
Green
flag.
flag.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Radiant asleep at the wheel. Bad start. Great start from Avento, though. Avento
Dan,
looking to the
coming to
outside, not enough for the
third.
run.
I don't
Dan's in
know.
third.
Dan to
Second
the
now.
inside. Maybe making a run.
Nice.
Radiant
I think-
keeping it down on the bottom.
You know, Radiant, this might have been a great start for Radiant. Oh, Coma! Genty get collected! Coma's around! And we will not finish the race this time. Radiant with a good lead here, but down on a run on the outside, not quite gonna get there.
Well, then.
Oh, and there goes Radiant again.
Stop on the back stretch. Brake going into 1 and 2 so you don't slam into me.
Genty, that means you.
Avento and Dan are out of pit options.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened there.
So is Genty.
We almost had it.
Bonk.
Let's take a look here on the stream as well.
I think my
Coma,
prediction may
Genty
come
in the
true.
back.
If these guys keep up,
Oh,
my
Genty
prediction might
tagged
come true.
Coma. Just got to his quarter panel and that just sent him around. That is unfortunate. Lots of avoidable wrecks. This is another one.
Alright, let's go pacing. Avento, Dan, and Genty are not allowed to pit again.
What happens if they do?
Drive
They will
through.
get a drive-through.
I don't think they want to risk that. Make sure
Ah,
you fix the laps
oh,
before
And
you.
you also are not allowed to pit on drive-throughs anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lagging.
No one's pitting.
nope. Radiant stays out. Yep, everyone
Good.
stays out.
Pits are closed.
Radiant really gambling tonight.
Yummy. The laps. Fix it.
I'll fix it, don't mind.
Another overtime attempt will be made. And let's take a look at our top 5 Radiant gambling on those tires. He had a good restart. I think holding everyone back like that made it so Avento had to give all of that energy to Radiant, and that pushed him up front. Dan, you know, he's up front, I'll say that. Nanners has been dominant all day. Avento, we seen him on fresh rubber. He's able to be at the front. And then you got CH Fan, who we've seen kind of mid-pack.
It's starting to get darker.
Yeah, as the sun sets.
Not much daylight left.
If we somehow get this into a night race, you guys have seriously fucked up.
Yummy didn't reset the server, so that contributed a little bit. Did you know that this would happen?
That's what contributed to it. We probably would have been fine had I reset the server, but oh well. Alright. Going green this time.
Let's see if we can do it this time.
Everyone needs to get home so they can eat fucking dinner. Otherwise they won't have dinner.
Yep.
Right?
To the restart
Us
zone.
off. Followed by... Is that Genty? No, that's Dan. Dan's on second. Wow.
Yep.
And green flag.
Off we go.
For the first overtime attempt here at Vegas, Genty with a great run.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness,
what?
what a run.
Fuck up.
Raining up to block Dan into turn 1. Touches the
Whoa,
apron. Is he gonna go
sideways.
around? Nanners. Oh, that's Ginty with the touching. Saves it.
Dan in
Radiant
first.
keeps it together. Dan to the inside, to the lead of the race.
Half-
Ginty behind him.
Half the track to go. Ginty giving
into
Dan the
three.
bumper. Radiant here in the
Radiant
middle,
moving him out of the
drifting.
way.
Oh, can he save it? He
He
does.
keeps it together, but Nanners to the inside. Ginty up front, coming to the white flag.
This race is finalized.
Nanners to the inside. Radiant with the bumper into 1. Nanners heavy on the brakes. That lets everyone through. Radiant
Dan goes to the
sideways again. Avento getting in the coma. Radiant holds on. Nanners and Ginty side by side. Gint-
Gint.
Ooh.
So
Radiant.
Nanners looking for the block.
Down the block. He's slow.
He keeps it together. CH Fan looking
CH
to the
Fan with the
inside.
bump.
Ginty with the run on the
Into
outside.
the wall.
It's gonna be a drag race to the line.
Side by side to the line. Nanners with the advantage to the line. Nanners is gonna win at Las Vegas. And they're gonna wreck across the line. Or after they get past the line. What a race at the finish.
Holy shit. That was electric. I've never even seen such a thing.
Oh my goodness. What a race. And
What
I
a
had
finish.
such low hopes.
Let's go.
A perfect blend of everything we love about motorsports. Nanners crosses the line, wins the race here at Vegas. Nanners, go do your burnouts.
Take me to victory lane.
Ginty, don't ruin his burnouts. I don't want you on the front stretch.
Demon, we should head to victory lane.
You want me to teleport me?
Teleport me as well.
You can do burnouts, proper burnouts now, Nanners. You don't have to go backwards.
Ginty, get off of the... Smite Ginty. Put him on loop kill while you're at it, too. So he doesn't go back on.
It's not doing it. Whatever. Oh, there we go.
That's fucking
He's
dope.
trying to learn how
Yes.
to do these burnouts. He hasn't been able to do it yet. There he
Who won-
goes.
Who won the auto club testing again, Coma?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Coma.
Homo wins the first test race, Nanners wins the second.
Oh,
Is it
we're
an
gonna...
omen to come or just a fluke?
I don't know.
Want to be a mix of both.
Nanners is a victory lane. There you go.
He could have done it at a more perfect time too, as the sun continues to set here.
Alright.
Alright, Nanners, come over to victory lane.
I either win or get killed, no in between, Coma says.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful race. From start to finish. Cautions, green flag running, and ended off a great overtime finish. I think that's the first good overtime finish that we've ever had.
Yeah, right? Usually, whenever we have overtimes, it's horrible. Who's in that truck? No, me. Smite that man. Yeah.
You smited Coma,
He was in the way.
I think.
No. I did Vinto.
Oh.
Oh.
Make sure no one interrupts you.
Nanners!
This
Are
is...
we gonna interview Nanners?
I don't know. This is... You know what? Why the hell not, right? What a fucking race. Yo, me
Yeah,
protect...
that was a fucking race.
Protect victory lane for us. Nanners, get up here. What a way to win.
God. Jesus Christ.
You did it,
How do
Nanners!
you
won
feel?
the second race.
I'm still shaky.
I
This is
don't blame you. I'm
This
shaky.
is the preseason. This is a preseason race, and the regular season is gonna be so scary.
I mean, if this is what next season has in store for us, I can't fucking wait for it.
Oh my god. Oh man, what a finish! Coma, Avento, you guys are freaking awesome, man. Me and Como were going at it at the start, and then Avento and myself at the end, like, oh my god!
I can see
You
that
did it,
you're
man.
excited.
I'm freaking out right now, dude. That whole race was crazy.
I mean, high hopes heading into next season, right?
Wait, did I get fastest lap?
I don't.
Let's find out.
I don't know.
Because
Someone-
Coma swept
someone
Auto
look.
Club, right?
Imagine if you swept Las Vegas. Someone look.
Imagine you only got fastest lap.
No, Junior did.
Junior did. You were in second.
I
Manners.
put the finish in.
Nanners,
Oh
you
my
were
God.
second fastest. Second fastest, Nanners. You almost swept.
Next season is gonna be crazy,
As
dude.
the sun sets.
If every race is like this one, then
And
man.
breaking. Hold on.
I
We're
feel
gonna have
like
some
I'm gonna
Instagram
cry.
pictures
And there's-
tonight.
I'm so
I put my clip in announcements.
it's not even that like
Going
it's
to the
just so
fire.
many emotions at once. Like it's the excitement, it's the happiness of winning, it's the oh my god, it's the anxiety. Oh
Yeah.
Do
And
you think
with
this is a sign or or do you think this is a fluke?
Nah.
no, because I was doing decent at Auto Club. I just had a lot of bad luck against me. Here, I fucking locked in, dude.
yeah,
Next
definitely.
season's gonna be fun. If the racing is as good as it, like, oh, just, I am speechless.
Yummy, this
Yeah,
is
and,
why.
Whatever,
some-
Yummy,
Some
whatever you're
breaking
doing to
news.
these cars, whatever you're doing to these cars, keep doing it.
Good to know. And some breaking news coming out of ASR this weekend. As rumored and suggested quite a few times throughout this season, Hedge and Radiant have agreed to terminate Hedge's contract for next season. Hedge will officially be retiring after season 4.
Wow.
Rest in peace. He had a good run.
The only rookie to win his debut race in D1 will be
That's so
seeing
weird that
his
people are
last
already
race
retiring.
at
God,
the end of the season.
I
we're
mean,
old, guys.
You're old. I'm old.
You're old. We're old. Everyone else here is older.
Yeah.
I know.
But oh boy, as we see,
Oh, this is. I'm gonna show this to like everyone. I'm gonna say, yeah, you see that fucking truck? That's fucking me, dude.
Hey, Yummy, you
I gotta
wanna
watch it
round us
again.
out? I mean,
hell yeah!
yeah, I'm moving
sorry,
everyone down.
yeah.
Thanks to those of you guys who watched. I don't know if there was many or not, but if you're watching post race, which I highly recommend you do, that was one hell of a show. Make sure you like and subscribe. T-Man has done a huge amount of work to make all this possible. So it'd mean the world to him and to the rest of us if you go give him the support that he deserves for putting in this work. Of course, if you want to join in on the action for what you're seeing tonight next season, go down to the description, join the Discord. We're always looking for more people to come join the fun. Is it even in the description?
I'll put it in
It is
post
not in the
race.
description. It'll be in the description post race.
Post stream.
But
Yep.
as always, thanks you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, throw a comment down below. We are here every weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, for all 3 divisions, racing once every week. Season's almost over, but things in the Cup Series are still heating up. So, we'll hope to see you there, and until then, goodbye.